The app we are going to learn today is an app called Herd, Animal and Livestock Management. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open the App Store and up in the right hand corner type in Herd. It'll bring you to a bunch of apps, but the one you're looking for is a field with a couple clouds right in the corner. This app is used for record keeping on a farm. When you first open it, it will all be blank until you start entering in the data. Some of the points you actually get to create on this are animals, events, fields, medication, classification, holdings, and markets. Let us go through those and see what each of them have. When we look under the tab Animals, we begin to see the different data points we can enter, such as identifier, name, description, what field they're in, date of birth, date of death, sex, classifications, genetic dam, surrogate dam, and sire. While entering such data like identifiers and names, you can simply type in your answer like I have done above, yet when you're doing date of birth or date of death, a scroll down page will come up and it'll be easier for you to enter. As we go under the Events tab, we will notice that there is nothing here. However, as we enter in the data, this entire area will be filled in. To start entering data, you have to press on this plus sign in the top right corner. After you click the plus sign, the sidebar will pop down with these four options. If you need to take notes on the animal, such as you see them walking funny, you click on Notes. If you want to take pictures, click on Pictures. However, this feature will cost you $2 every month as a subscription. If you're vaccinating an animal for the day, click Treatment, and if you're checking the weights, click on Weights. Let's say we decided to give an animal medication for the day. We decided to give him ivermectin at 635 for 10 cc's, and we could even say which animal we gave it to. When we go back to the events page, now we can see exactly what we did and when we gave it to him. As we enter the Fields tab, we have the chance to actually write out what field they're in, such as the name of it, southeast corner, describe it a bit, like what's grown there, and write what animals are there. This is great because when a farmer has a lot of fields, we can explain exactly what field that one's in. Next, we'll be looking at the medication tab. In this tab, we can write down exactly what we need to know about a certain medication we are giving the animals, such as the name, which batch number we are giving them if it's their third time doing it, what the medication does, such as a dewormer. Also important is what the sale delay is. This will prevent a farmer from selling an animal that has been medicated. We also will explain how much is given and what quantity. Just as before, when you're done entering the data, it will show up with the rest of them. Classification is an important aspect of this app to a large farmer. Not only can they say what breed of animal they have, they can say which species they have. That way, if they have pigs, goats, or cattle, they can separate them. As we make our way to the holding aspect of this app, we can say who owns the animal. If it's someone else, just write who it is and a description. If you own the animal, all you have to do is flip the switch that says mine. When a farmer decides it is time to buy or sell animals, he can write it down in the market. Here is where he can write what the name of the market or sale is, a little bit about it, such as where it's from, and if he sold animals or bought animals. As you use this app, you will notice that it builds on itself. First, we started with Animal, Betsy. As we went through it, we showed certain events that happened to her, what field she was in, what medication she has been given, such as this pill right here. That shows that she has been given medication, which is important for a farmer to know. In case he decides to sell her, he knows that he's within or the withdrawal period is over, so he can sell her to market. A farmer needs to keep good records, so make sure you're always writing down what animals you have, any major events that has happened to them. what field they're in so you can find them, what medication they have been given, how much you bought or sold them for. So make sure that Betsy is in good health and you can sell her when market is good.